Capricorn, this is going to be a love forecast for the first half of March. This is for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment and share. It really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you wanted to follow me over there, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first half of March. Any love messages for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first half of March. I saw the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So maybe you are freeing yourself from something, Capricorn, or something's becoming clear. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Sun, something is becoming very clear. And we've got a Five of Cups. Okay, so some kind of a loss, a lot of wounding and loss here, Capricorn. We've got a King of Wands in the reverse, fire sign energy, actually a lot of fire sign energy here. You could be dealing with a Leo with that Sun card, or an Aries Sagittarius. And we've got the Empress card in the reverse. Wow, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. King and Queen of Wands in the reverse, Capricorn. So either there's a lack of action in a situation, Capricorn, or there's someone that's your match, but you're both in your shadow. They're like my shadow karmic kind of energies, the King and Queen of Wands in the reverse. So there's a lot of wounding maybe between you and a person. Something has led to a lot of spilt cups, sadness, regrets, losses. And you're coming up as an Empress in the reverse, Capricorn. I mean, either this is losses and regrets, looking at a situation where you feel that there's no, sense of growth or expansion, or no possibility of growth or expansion. The Empress card, like maybe you're feeling that this person is not taking action, or just with the trajectory of the connection with all of this wounding, it feels like this is not, something that you can move forward with. Okay, there is losses here. I think, the Sun card means it's someone that maybe you feel or felt made you very happy. King and Queen of Wands, though, I mean, perhaps there's a bit of mirroring going on in this situation, and that's what's led to a lot of wounding. The Nine of Wands is usually the wounded warrior. It means that, it can also mean that our hearts are a bit closed off. So perhaps that's you, Capricorn. Maybe with that Five of Cups, this is things that have happened in the past that are now playing out in the present. Okay, so it could be a combination of what's taking place in this connection and past situations, or you're looking back on the past with this particular person and you're thinking about all the spilt cups, and there's a wounding there between the two of you. Okay, I'm just getting, when I get the two people like that matching but in the reverse position, then it might be a bit of mirroring or reflection kind of going on. Let's have a look at this Five of Cups, or rather let's look at the Nine of Wands. What's the wounding all about? Seven of Wands. There's a defensiveness between you and this person. There's also a lack of persistence. Maybe there's wounding in the sense that you feel like this person's not taking the correct actions. And perhaps this person feels the same. I'm going to do the cards on them just so we can get the cross energies. But lack of persistence and Five of Cups energy. Why do we have the Five of Cups, please, Spirit? I mean, the Sun card, like I said, it is about clarity. So maybe you're getting some kind of a new understanding as you reflect on this situation. Maybe it's taking a look at what you want to heal within yourself, Capricorn, with that Nine of Wands. Maybe this person is reflecting back some wounds that you want to look at. Maybe it's some triggering, and it is connected maybe to the past, not just this situation, but a number of situations with that Five of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with some family wounding here with the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Okay, and perhaps this is the situation with this person, Six of Cups. All right, so the Six of Cups is to do with the past again. Now you could be looking back on the past with this person. Perhaps you were trying to build, or you had a vision for a Ten of Pentacles with this person, like a long-term vision. And, maybe it didn't pan out quite that way, or it isn't currently panning out that way. And there's sadness around that. The Six of Cups does mean that there could be reconciliation, but there seems to be a lot of healing work that needs to be done here. I am going to get this person's actions and if they will take action. I'm getting that at the moment there's no action, because King and Queen of Wands in the reverse really does mean there's probably very little movement. Maybe you're at a stalemate with this person. Let's get one on that Six of Cups. yeah, Hierophant card in the reverse. So as far as this situation, I feel like there's lack of commitment, perhaps. For some of you, you have been in some kind of a breakdown of a commitment. Hierophant card in the reverse with the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. That could be in your past. And there's a lot of nostalgia or thinking back on the past and thinking back on the spilt cups. I don't feel that's the person that you're dealing with here. But as I said, I almost feel that there's a combination of what's taking place between you and this person with a lot of projection of past pain into the situation, okay? And I think it's on their part too. I'm going to get some on them in a sec, but I just want to get a little bit more on this 6 of Cups Hierophant card, 6 of Wands, okay? There is still a sense of wanting success in this situation, Capricorn. But like I said, it's almost like maybe both of you are feeling like the other one is not both of you are feeling like the other one is not giving you the adequate attention, right? 6 of Wands. So you're both feeling like you want the attention, you want to succeed, but then it's sort of like a standoff, okay? And it's making you feel not very Empress-like, Capricorn, with the Empress in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse is also someone that, you know, maybe you've lost your confidence. It's another thing that comes up when I see this King and Queen of Wands in the reverse. There's a lack of confidence. Perhaps you're finding that whatever is going on here is sort of bringing up some old wounds where you're not feeling very worthy or lovable, etc. And that could be more so, that's a projection maybe, Capricorn, based on your past experiences or family dynamics. And possibly it's the situation with this particular person as well, okay? There could be reconciliation though, Capricorn. I mean, I feel that there is a lot of reminiscing and there's a lot of looking back at the moment. I think because this is a 5 card, 5 of Cups. This is usually when we reflect on things that have not worked out, but because it's 5, it could mean that transformation is coming through reflection. Maybe you're getting a new understanding of yourself. Growing pains, right? Because the Empress card's in the reverse. It's almost like there's things you're realizing that you need to master and heal in order to expand and grow and move in a better direction. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, self-mastery energy, okay? So maybe you're taking a step back to really put the work into yourself. The Sun card, like I said, is about a revelation or clarity. I mean, the Sun card is about new beginnings, and this is the Morgan Greer, which has a couple in it. So it's the only Sun card that I own from a tarot deck that has a couple. So this means that there could actually be a reconciliation in the midst, but I think that you're putting a lot of work into issues you have around 4 of Cups, feeling rejected, feeling unlovable, feeling unworthy. In this situation, maybe you feel you've put a lot of effort in and someone's not accepting your cup. Rejection issues. And I'm almost getting, like I said, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get similar energy. I think this person feels the same. And that may be why you're not sort of seeing too much action here. It's like there's a stalemate, lack of persistence, lack of effort. We've got a Tower card and a 6 of Pentacles. As I said, lack of effort. You could have had a bit of a Tower moment with this person, Capricorn. Like, this is a crumbling, and the 6 of Pentacles is, you know, you're really looking for reciprocity. So maybe you felt like this person was very much breadcrumbing you, wasn't giving you as much as you were giving them. This is also when we're looking at issues around like codependency, for example. So perhaps you're realizing now that a lot of this stuff that was being triggered in you is connected more to your own sense of self-worth. Maybe you were looking for a validation outside of yourself. That could be a pattern that you're now trying to release. And this person came in and kind of brought in a Tower for you. I think it's more so you're going through some kind of a spiritual understanding or awakening around this experience or through this experience, Capricorn. I also feel that this person, you know, there could have been a Tower because I do have a 3 of Cups and a 4 of Wands. So for some of you, you're dealing with a person where there's third-party energy in the mix. A 4 of Wands can be a marriage or a long-term relationship. So perhaps this person, there's something involving that, which caused a Tower between the two of you. Or outside energies that just got involved and sort of disrupted someone that you felt you were going to settle down with that 4 of Wands. Okay, let me have a look at this person. What are their feelings and intentions towards Capricorn right now as we move through March, first half of March? I keep seeing the Knight of Swords, so I feel like that could be communication or a conversation, Cappy, but I saw the Strength card. So there's something about having courage, strength, and confidence. Yeah, oh my gosh, Capricorn, you can't make it up, okay? The sun and the sun. There's some kind of a revelation. So this person's also having some kind of a revelation here. This is the potential for that new beginning, as I was saying. The Knight of Swords is channeled. I feel like this person wants to rush in and they want to communicate with you because I think they've had some kind of clarity too in this situation. And we've got an Ace of Cups in the reverse, okay? We've got the Five of Cups, but in the reverse. Okay, Capricorn, you've got it in the upright. So this person wants to maybe put behind the past or get over some kind of level of regret in this situation. Maybe they want to clarify something with you. The Ace of Cups in the reverse is kind of like they feel that the love has been lost. Yeah, and then the Moon card in the reverse. That whenever I have the Moon and the Sun, I always feel like this is something coming to light. And I think it's more so on a personal level. So this person with the Moon card, that being very much connected to the subconscious, I feel like they've had their own personal understanding or revelation around maybe the dynamic between the two of you. The Knight of Swords here, I think this is communication, but the Knight of Swords also tells me that maybe there are some regrets around, you know, some behavior. Like the Knight of Swords can be impulsive decisions, recklessness. You know, you and this person, maybe you're not speaking or on a break. Maybe there was sort of like an abrupt ending between the two of you. And there's regrets there. So I feel like they want to put those regrets aside. Maybe heal those regrets. As I said, heal, Temperance card. Something was out of balance here. Could be a person that you've been connected to for some time. I think there's a sense that the timing between the two of you hasn't been right because there were certain lessons that needed to be mastered or learned. The Moon card in the reverse also tells me that you could have caught this person out, or maybe you felt they were concealing something from you with that Moon, but Moon in the reverse is usually like something comes to light. So that could have caused a lot of sadness and a lot of regrets in this situation. Maybe this wasn't in relation to third party energy, like I said. But I feel that they want to heal that with you. They want to reestablish some balance. Maybe they just want to express that they're sorry or they have regrets. We've got the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse, which means they want to come out of the cold. Maybe they know that they left you out in the cold, or they behave very coldly, or their behavior was not fair or correct. I feel that the timing was not right, like I said, because this person's realizing, just as maybe you are, that there are certain patterns that needed to be changed, maybe due to their own wounding with the Moon card or their own blocks. I've got the Chariot card and the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Wands, as I said that. So you both got Nine of Wands. So this person wants to persevere and move things in a better direction. They're understanding that their wounding, Nine of Wands, could be in relation to, say, family dynamics. This person, you know, maybe they feel scared to open their heart because Ten of Cups is like that happily ever after. So perhaps they do see you as someone that they could share that future with, but on the other hand, there's a lot of fear. Nine of Wands, maybe they just feel like if they open up, they're going to get hurt. I do think, though, this person maybe has acted a bit recklessly with you. Yeah, so they want to move things in a better direction with the Chariot card. Could be dealing with a person at a distance. Could be a Cancer with that Chariot card. We've also got Pisces and Sagittarius with the Temperance card. Okay. So I think this person's rushing into chat. They want to heal something with you. They want to steer things more towards a better direction with you. Perhaps, you know, they do see you in the future, though I feel like there's still work here that needs to be done. I think there's a victory, though, in that, though, Capricorn, because as I said, I think you both want success here, and it seems to be that this Six of Wands coming out might be there's a sense of you getting some kind of a recognition or a sense of victory. Four of Swords. They want to come out of, if you're on a break or things have been at a standstill, I feel like this person wants to come out of that with the Four of Swords in the reverse. Come out of stagnation, and the Five of Swords in the reverse means, you know, resolve a conflict. So in the very least, Capricorn, I am seeing maybe some movement, some clarity, and a sense of joy in a reconciliation or resolving something. Let me get a little bit from this Mystic Black Rose on this situation. Yeah, side piece. So some of you, Capricorn, felt like this person was, you know, keeping you as a bit of a side piece. We've got secret hookup, the other woman, flirting with others, especially if you found out that this person was in a relationship or married or they put you in some kind of a third party situation, or maybe they just weren't committing to you, you know what I'm saying? I saw ego just now, so that's quite interesting. I think there was a lot of ego at play, Capricorn, and that's why there was a lot of defensiveness, maybe a lot of game playing. Let's see, signs. Okay, so you could feel like you have a strong connection with this person because you could see a lot of signs, synchronicities, and numbers that remind you of them, and vice versa. So I think there is some kind of a soul tie here, and definitely a lot of learning and growth. You know, the Empress card, that's divine feminine energy, though as I said, it's in the reverse currently. So it seems that there are maybe a lot of synchronicities coming up for you, Capricorn, leading you to look a little bit closer within at what you're trying to heal. Illuminate, yes, revealing, confessions, revealing the truth, shedding light. I said that a couple of times with the Sun. It's like you're going to get clarity. This person could be coming in to make a confession to you as well, maybe a confession of feelings, or shed some light on what has happened between the two of you and maybe the regrets, etc. Because we have memories, and I said that, you know, the Six of Cups, this is that nostalgia. This is looking back and maybe wanting to reconcile, dwelling, looking back, good times. I've got soulmates here. So this person does see you as a soulmate. It's a spiritual connection, life partner, and the Ten of Cups is sort of that energy as well. It's like someone that wants to move things in a better direction with a view of the future. I don't know that they're necessarily going to come in and it's going to be a complete 180 and a turnaround and a proposal. But I think that in their heart, they do see you as someone that they see in their future, okay? The surprise, unexpected action. So you may be a bit shocked by this, Capricorn. You may not see it coming. With that Knight of Swords, it could feel very out of nowhere and very impulsive. Unexpected change, spontaneous showing up. And then I've got that side piece again, Capricorn. So just be careful, Capricorn. This person could still be married or in a relationship. But maybe they also just want to reconcile with you and heal this. Reflection. Dark night of the soul, facing inner truth, seeing true colors. This person also could have had a bit of a wake up moment in terms of how their behavior affected you. So they may not even still be in that relationship or whatever. But I think that what's happened is with this and the reflection card, well, one, that triggered a lot in you, Capricorn, where you were feeling sort of unworthy, or this person's behavior sort of triggered a lot of your dark shadow. But I think this person's had some kind of clarity and understanding, especially through signs and direction from the universe, of what they needed to heal within themselves. And then in tandem with that, how their behavior affected you. I'm really getting that this behavior or these patterns is really coming from past wounding, like childhood wounding, family dynamics, past. Okay? Looking back, so this person's reflecting on their memories with you, their behavior, but also their past. And then I just have twin flames looking at me. So even if it's, you know, some of you may feel this is a twin flame connection. If not, you know, this card's really about, what did I say at the beginning? Mirrored emotions. So I did say that there's mirroring going on, reflection of soul, shared feelings. So there was a bit of this reflecting going on, but it's been for the purpose of growth. Maybe you had to go through a dark night of the soul, Capricorn. And then we've got pursuit, okay? Chasing, persistence, hunting down, Knight of Swords energy. So this person's going to come rushing in because they've had some kind of a revelation, and it may surprise you, Capricorn, okay? But it's for the benefit, I feel, of closing out old cycles, because I've got completely done here, which is ending cycles, lessons learned. And then the timing card, there was something about timing. So everything's worked out in the right time and order. This person had to have their own kind of awakening moment. And I think you as well have had to go through a process in order to really heal some stuff that was coming up for you. Timing, unexpected changes. Time will bring unexpected changes. Well, I feel like that's now, Capricorn. But in terms of, you know, something very committed, maybe it's going to take more time. Maybe that's not what you want, Capricorn, with this person anymore. Maybe you're over it. Temperance card in the reverse. But there's something definitely, there's a shift happening in this connection. Okay, Cappy? All right, Capricorn, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.